There is this thing that is killing our people faster than any disease you can ever think of in the world today. This thing I'm talking about is not a disease on its own, but it is capable of causing hundreds of other life-threatening diseases. As a matter of fact, you are supposed to be more afraid of this than you are afraid of HIV and AIDS. Because with HIV and AIDS, you can still live a normal life due to the recent advances in medicine. But with this condition, your chances of living a normal life is so minimal. Unfortunately, our ladies call it being thick, and then our men says it's a sign of being wealthy or being rich. But the doctors call it obesity. Obesity is a medical term that explains that someone has excessive amount of fat in their body, more than the usual. If you want to know if you're obese, there is a simple calculation that has been developed and used to know if you're obese. It's called BMI, body mass index. Now, BMI is done by dividing your body weight in kilogram by your height in meters. This is my body weight. I'm 80 kg, and then my height is 1.85 meters. So I multiply 1.85 times 1.85, so that gives me 3.4225. Then I divide my weight, I'm 80 kg, by 3.4225, that gives me 23.4. So my BMI is 23.4. Now, if you do this same calculation and the answer you get is up to 25, that means you are overweight but not obese. If you do this same calculation and the answer you get is above 30, up to 30 and above, that means you are obese. Someone might be wanting to ask, what's the big deal if I'm obese? What's the big deal if my BMI is up to 30? It's a big deal. I'm going to tell you. Although your life might seem normal right now, but as you advance in age, your chances of having so many deadly and life-threatening diseases, they increase. Your chances of having heart diseases, especially heart attack, stroke, they increase. Your chances of having diabetes, they increase. Your chances of having osteoarthritis, they increase. You know that situation where you have that persistent and severe joint pain? Your chances of having this osteoarthritis, they increase. Your chances of having recurrent high blood pressure, they increase. Your chances of having different forms of cancers also increase. I bet you want to cut down on those weight. Someone can be obese due to genetic factors. There are some people that naturally their body's way of dealing with food or metabolizing food is impaired. But these people only constitute a small fraction of our society. Most cases of obesity is due to excessive consumption of food, especially processed foods. Most of these processed food you see in packets, they are just empty calories, so much calories without any nutrients at all. And also excessive consumption of carbohydrates and fats can also lead to obesity. Now, the human body has a certain amount of energy, or we call it calories, it needs in a day, depending on your gender and your body weight. It ranges between 2,000 kilocalories a day for female and 2,500 kilocalories a day for male. If you take more than this amount of calories your body needs in a day, what your body does is it takes the one it needs based on the kind of physical activity you are involved in and use, and then the remaining one, the body stores it for you in your body as fats. So as you keep eating more than what your body needs every day, your body keeps storing them as fat, and over time you see yourself, you become obese. Now, another reason why people are obese is due to what we term sedentary lifestyle. Sedentary lifestyle means you are not always involved in physical activity. You're always seated down at one place. Some people don't exercise, they don't work out. The benefits of not being obese can never be overemphasized. In fact, being in shape has tremendous benefits. Studies have shown that people who are not obese live longer than those who are obese, and they don't fall sick frequently, they don't have to see the doctor frequently, they have a better sleeping cycle, and they are generally healthier than those who are overweight. You have to lose weight today. When you lose weight, that's when you realize that most of the ailments or the discomfort you have is due to the excessive fat in your body.